Hi, it's me again. I'm going to ask a favor of you in a minute, but I figured I better explain why before I do the actual asking. In a nutshell, Roxy's up to her old tricks again. As you know, we've been developing a technology for tracking paranormal activity. Although I haven't been able to tell you much about our new product line, let's just say that the latest stuff goes beyond tracking. Way beyond. We've got some equipment up and running, and I've worked with Roxy for long enough to know she'd want to do the early tests herself. Normally, that wouldn't bother me. It's just that the stakes are so high this time. She's up at that old house she bought, which, as you may have heard, is reputed to be extremely active. She's treating that house like a lab. She has it totally wired with all of our latest equipment, and although we'd never tell Roxy this, we're afraid she's getting in a little over her head. Some of that equipment is still in the form of early prototypes. Fragmentation is a real problem area. I made her promise she wouldn't do anything hasty without one of us around, but you know Roxy. So, here's a favor. Would you mind driving up there and checking up on her? We're asking you because I know that you and Roxy worked together on that dream research. She respects your work, so I think she'd probably listen to you. Thanks in advance. And one final favor, be really cautious here. It's easy to catch Roxy's enthusiasm. Don't let her talk you into doing anything stupid. Regards, Joe.
Open the door! They're coming! Open the door! They're coming! Open the door! They're coming!
Let's see, it's day 12. We just had the last of the equipment moved over and even settled in a bit. It's starting to look like home. Feels like it too. In fact, I think I would have bought this place even without its reputation. Anyway, I still have to set up the cameras and then I'll get back to the research. In a nutshell, nothing going on. Unpacking, catching up on reading. I'll use this log if anything interesting comes up. Out for now. Day 15. I've decided to name the new device Amber. That's an acronym for Astral Mobility by Electromagnetic Resonance. Unfortunately, other than naming the device, not much progress. No doubt about it, the psionic flow around here is strong enough. I can't blame the house, but something just isn't clicking. I can read the amplitude, but I can't get the Amber device to sync with my theta waves. Maybe if I link the bar into the network, I'll get a more stable signal. I don't know. Day 20. And this place just isn't prepared for my electrical needs. Not surprising, given the drain I've imposed on it. Yesterday, when I was feeding a bar signal to the Amber device, the BT equipment went down. To make matters worse, the lights have been flickering on and off. It started when I restored the spare bedroom to wartime decor. I must have been right about one of the spirits being from the 40s, because all hell broke loose after I finished. That bedroom appears to be locked from the inside now, and I haven't found a way in yet. Anyway, I've called an electrician about getting a second breaker and a backup generator installed, so I can be damn sure this equipment doesn't go down while I'm astral. While he's here, I'll see if he can wire the property and some of the house lights to the new breaker. Hopefully that'll solve some of my problems. Day 24. I've tried, but things just aren't going right. The house has the activity that I need. I can't get the Amber device to keep up with my theta. The computer driving the system definitely has the power, so I guess I'll just have to make these routines more efficient. I'm also having the guys from the lab send me a new oscillator. Maybe with that and getting the bar online, all this will finally come together. It took me a couple of days to figure out that I had an error in my original calculations, that I should set the bar gain to 5 to get the bar operating. Once I get these routines pared down and each of the units online, I'll try Amber again. Hopefully that'll be soon. I'm convinced there's at least 2 spirits stuck here. They seem to want interaction, and I'm pretty sure I can get to them. It's just getting back that's unknown at this point. If the new oscillator doesn't get here soon, I'll make the most of the one I have. This is incredible. I've just detected an astral disturbance in the garage. The activity around here is peaking, so I'm afraid I may never get a chance like this again. As a result, I've decided to take this opportunity to test the Amber technology. Fortunately, I never got around to unpacking the garage, and the beater's in the shop again. As for my own safety, well, anything for fame and fortune, right? Anyway, maybe this will work and maybe it won't. Either way, I'll find out what's behind the curtain. Roxy out.